Videos are hard to start. I made a poll on Twitter to see what video you guys wanted next, either a video about Mario Kart 64 or The Office, and you, aka 2 people, said Mario Kart 64. My next main video will be about The Office, because I still wanted to do that. Anyways, this video isn't about The Office, it's about this game. What is it? It's a video game, alright, with Mario. And here's why I think it's the worst Mario Kart game. Now, before you all kill me, but you will no matter what, this is my opinion. And I said it was the worst Mario Kart game, or one of the worst Mario Kart games. Not that it was a bad game. There's plenty of things great about this game. The characters, the tracks, the battle mode, the first 3D Wario. Wario. Anyways, I'm gonna complain. When I said that I liked the characters, I sure as hell did not mean the models. These models are awful. Most of the N64 era models are blocky and classic. Link from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, Mario from Mario 64, all the playable characters in Smash 64. But these are just JPEGs of the characters in Karts. I could count the pixels just by looking at them. Same goes for the items, but I feel like they have an excuse, not the characters. Also, when I said the tracks were good, not Toad's Turnpike. This track is unbearable to play. The trucks are everywhere, there's not enough room to fit in between them most of the time. The item boxes on the side are not really easy to get to. And playing this on mirror, oh my god, don't play this on mirror mode. Take everything I just said and make it so as you can't see the trucks coming from around a turn, which is most of the track, by the way. The CPUs in this game are brutal. The rubber banding is off the charts. Look at this crap. I feel like Scott the Woz said it best when he talked about rubber banding in his Super Mario Kart video.
It simply feels unrealistic when I pelt this monkey in a go-kart with a shell. He speeds up and remains on my ass. And when I get hit or fall off the track, it's hard to come back after falling into 6th, 7th, or 8th place. But when your rival falls back, they have no problem getting back into 1st.
Items are one of the biggest parts of the Mario Kart franchise, and when you hit one, you spin out. Now, I have no problem with that. I do have a problem with how inconsistent it is in this game. Sometimes you hit a banana and you spin out instantly, and sometimes you hit a banana and it takes you a minute to spin out. You're just kind of wobbling back and forth until you do spin out. And turning too much and running to a heavy character as a lightweight characters makes you spin out. Hell, looking at the game wrong would probably make you spin out. This is one of the worst controlling games I've ever played. Editor's note. So, I made this part of the script when I only played the N64 version of the game. I played on the Wii U with a way better controller, which, yeah, the Wii U gamepad's way better than the N64 controller. At least it has a good analog stick. And it's way smoother. Compared to every other Mario Kart game, and other great games in general, it's sloppy. You slide everywhere and you have little to no control of your kart. Super Mario Kart and Super Circuit have a similar problem, and while they aren't much better, it's much more of a problem in a 3D game. Also, Super Mario Kart was the first game in the franchise, and Super Circuit is a handheld game, so I feel like they have a little bit of leeway. Hands down, my biggest problem with the game is the drifting. I don't get how anyone can get behind the drifting. This was a huge problem with the first 3 games. However, Super Mario Kart and Super Circuit's drift was just more of an awkward sharp turn, and it really just feels more like an extension to your turning. When this game, you have to hold it back weird, but you also go back, so you also have to slightly go forward a bit, but you don't want to go too forward or else you drive into the dirt, and it's weird. I just don't get it. Also, you don't really get a boost, or at least a noticeable boost from it. It's kind of hard to explain, but you'll see it on the screen. I hate drifting in this game, and it's one of the sole reasons I can't say this is one of the best Mario Kart games. Because drifting just feels good. It just feels good in every other Mario Kart game. So thanks for sticking to the end of the video. Be sure you like the video if you liked it, and I know you already did, but dislike the video if you think I should die for having an opinion. And if you dislike the video, you should come back in a month or two when I explain why Breath of the Wild is a bad Zelda game. Well, gotta run from the angry Mario Kart fans outside my house. Bye!